Alright, y'all, so yeah, my bike got violated. It got smacked. So kind of heard about it. Not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm pretty hurt. So what's really bothering me is I don't want a salvage title bike. It's a 2021 and it's already gonna have a salvage title. Like, no, I don't want that. So but we don't know yet. I gotta I'm gonna go take it to the shop right now so they can see what it is. And these are the damages. So obviously I'm gonna need a new fender. I don't know from this angle if the forks are bent, but they are damaged. The sleeves are damaged. The forks itself are kind of scratched. The guard, they need a new guard. So from what I can see, that needs to be replaced. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wheel right now. So I don't know if y'all can see, there's a lot of space right there. And there's no space right there. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. So that's what I'm saying. This whole front end is damaged. New fender, new lights. And then the bike did fall on its side. So that's scratched. Oh yeah. And I don't think I've seen any damage on the primary. The primary looks cool. This ain't really an issue to me. That's what they're for. But yeah. So still starts and drives actually. Oh, that reminds me. Just in case. So as you can see, they're light out, but just in case, I'm gonna actually take these pipes off because I don't want it to sit at the shop and then be like, all right, if we have that talk to where like, oh, it's gonna be salvaged, and I'm just be like, no, just go ahead and take it back because I don't even want it. It's not even worth that to me anymore. Yeah, I definitely don't want them to take the pipes. So I'm actually gonna take them pipes off and this fender so I can ride it. It's still rideable. I gotta go ride it to the shop. I don't want to wait for a tow truck. I just need to get this thing over there and let's get this process going to see what's gonna happen. So yeah. Okay, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but in person, yeah, this thing is like bent in not two places, but so you got the lights. That's pretty much how I can see it. From the lights, I can see that the forks are basically pointing in that angle, and the wheel is actually not straight from the frame. It's actually twisted that way. So that's gonna be more to the bill. Yeah, so onto the pipes and then off to the shop I go. All right, so it's put together. Make sure there's no leaks, exhaust leaks going, stuff like that. Sounds good to me. But yeah, it's that easy to change these pipes, and it's that easy to go from loud to Prius mode. Alright, so I just left Harley. I mean, it's been a couple days, but so everything's said and done. They gave me a list of what it's gonna, like, how long the time frame it's gonna be, and it looks like I'm just gonna be out for the rest of the year. Like, this is probably gonna be it's good at the end of the year. I'm gonna get an answer if it's gonna be, if they're gonna fix it, if they're gonna be clean title status or salvage title status. Like I mentioned before, I don't want, if they're gonna tell me it's a salvage title, like they're gonna put a salvage title and the repairs are gonna be more than what the bike's worth, which, I mean, it's gonna, I hope it doesn't, because it's a brand new bike, but I don't want it. And, like, bro, it's a brand new bike, it doesn't even have 10,000 miles, and they're already gonna have a salvage title. I'm cool, I don't want it. So, but they gave me a list. So basically, it's gonna take a week for them to send out an appraisal. Then it's gonna take another week for them to get back with the adjuster. I said by the third, fourth week. By this time, payment should have been received and endorsed by you. Then and only then will parts be pulled order, and an estimate time for completion of repairs will be determined, with the exception of painted parts delays. Normal part ordering 3 to 10 business days. So that's another delay. Then by the 4th or 5th week, so kind of like by the end of the month, starting new frame. If frame repair or inspection is needed, the frame will be stripped and sent to Frame Man for inspection and alignment. The duration of repair will vary depending on Frame Man's schedule. We will begin repairs when all crucial parts have been received and available time has been secured. If no frame repairs are needed or painted parts required, the estimate downtime is an average of 4 to 5 weeks. So it's gonna take a month just to get to that process, and then it's gonna take another month just to check out the frame, because obviously homeboy has work and it's obviously gonna take some time. But I highly doubt if the frame needs repair. It says if the frame repair or painted parts are required, the estimate teardown is another 3 to 4 months on average. So just imagine if hypothetically the frame, which I highly doubt, was messed up, bent or whatever, it's gonna take like more months. So that's already the end of the year, almost quarter of the end of the year. Then here we come to another month-long process. Painted parts ordered. Painted parts order can vary from 6 to 10 weeks minimum. Current model year production paint usually ranges from 6 to 8 weeks. Custom paint, CVO parts ordered in previous model year paint will usually range from 8 to 10 weeks minimum. There's going to be needing some paint, obviously the fender, the fairing, the saddlebag, so, and then parts availability. Individual repair time may vary due to year motorcycle part availability. So 2021, I mean, the fairing, the fender, I mean, that's something that, it's not nothing special. There's no design other than the custom paint. Obviously the one on the front fairing and the saddlebag. What a coincidence that the fairing and the saddlebag both have the #1 design on it. But I mean, it is what it is. And then aftermarket parts without back order range. I mean, I got bars, but I mean, I highly doubt it's something. And then lastly, insurance company check. The check from the insurance company is in fact our contractual agreement binding us to complete the repairs as listed in damage appraisal. If you decide to do the work yourself, we must notify the insurance. So yeah, it's pretty much gonna be a long waiting game before I even get my bike back, before I even get an answer like, okay, this is what it's gonna come down to. This is what do you want to do? So kind of unfortunate. I mean, like, damn, dude, it's gonna take that long just to get an answer, and I'm gonna be bikeless. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, wow, like that's it, and then I still have to pay. Like, yeah. So I mean, I guess that's the end of the season for this. Pretty much. What is there to do? You know, riding, it kind of sucks. Like, I don't really depend on it, but I've gotten so used to custom to the fact that like, oh, I gotta go somewhere out of town and I always jump on the bike because it's just faster with traffic. I don't gotta deal with it. And then yeah, it's just it's so unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. So I guess that's it. And then whatever else pops up, I mean, I'm gonna be posting, but it's not gonna be a lot to what I was, because mainly it was a motorcycle. But I mean, we still got some events with the car coming up and all that. So with that being said, I mean, yeah, that's it. See y'all on the next one.